Anticipation is in the air as we join you for the start of another year of the NFL on EA Sports.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance along with Phil Simms. And Phil, it's the start of a whole new season. There's a sense of renewal in the air and all kinds of hope. And how do you feel about getting this season underway?
Well, there's all kinds of a lot of things. We got a lot of new players on each roster, and you practice during the offseason, very little during preseason games. Why? Because you're worried about injury. Can all these components fit together and give yourselves or give your team a chance to win? We'll find out some of those answers here today.
What is poppin' peeps? It is Reezy and we back. We playing with the Denver Broncos, doing a new franchise mode because you know Super Bowl just happened. I got to go with my boy Peyton Manning, trying to get his. He got a second ring. I'm gonna try to do the same thing, get Peyton Manning a second ring in Madden 16, taking on the Ravens in Week 1. So I'm gonna probably do a few seasons of this as long as you guys enjoy it, as long as it gets a lot of love. And you see Flacco, ooh, nice hit over the middle. The Broncos doing what we doing, and I'm going to be making the changes and doing the changes that I need for the team on defense. We ain't changing a damn thing because the defense is too stacked. But you know, it's Peyton Manning's last year, or no, and Wolf with the sack. That's the second sack already on Joe Flacco. You saw Von Miller get the first one, and Manning doing what Manning does, not throwing an interception, but throwing it to C.J. Anderson. He's going to giddy up down the field, get out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Manning 4 out of 6. No picks so far. We'll see if Brock Osweiler will get a shot if Peyton Manning struggles. But so far, so good for Manning. Manning's going to find Demaryius Thomas. He's just going to pound through the whole Ravens D for the touchdown. Broncos up on their first drive. 7-0 against a great Ravens defense. And now look at this. C.J. Anderson again, the throw from Peyton to C.J. That connection is working so fast. 6 out of 8, 92 yards. And we're showing the punt, so one of two things are going to happen. A fumble, or somebody's turning it to the house. Oh, whoop! And then, boom, get off me, son. Boom, get off me, son. And he's going to the house. What were we doing? What in the blue hell were we doing right here? Give up a punt return for a touchdown, so the special teams touchdown for the Ravens. This game is tied right back up at 7. Next Broncos drive, you see Manning looking for a receiver. You're going to find Demaryius Thomas wide the hell open down the right side. He's going to gallop for some yards for the first down. And again, here's on the 27-yard line, Manning. Bruh. What is Vernon Davis doing? Doinks off of his helmet, picked off by Elvis Dummerville. I'm going to see you after.
Half is in the books, and we're tied. Each defense matching one another play for play. Larry Ridley is coming up next.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome. As we look at the numbers, the only thing that really matters is that we've got a tie game. We'll have another half here to figure out who can come out on top. Here we go. Let's do this. Here's your first half highlight.
In first half, Broncos 39. Manning goes down as Terrell Suggs get his first sack of the season. As they're getting to Manning a little bit now. Flacco on the 2nd and 1. Finds the receiver. Bang! Gets hit over the middle, but it's a first down. Joe Flacco 10 out of 15, 86 yards. No interceptions. And they're going to have to kick a field goal here as Baltimore goes up 10-7, takes the lead late in the third quarter. Tucker, 2nd and 10 down from Manning. He's going to go down again with the sack. This time it's Williams pounding the chest. Boom, boom, boom. Pound it, keep it pounded. Now next Ravens possession, 1st and 10. Flacco with a little screen play. But booyah! Get crack smacked, but the Ravens recovered. Luckily there. This Broncos defense is something else. We're not going to change nothing on defense right away, but offense, maybe change up a little something. We don't have a 3rd and 14. Flacco going way up top. He's going to find Pitt over the middle. Bad Broncos defense. 13 out of 19, 135 for Flacco. And now here it is on the 10. But boom, what a hit! What a hit! And that's a fumble. Von Miller recovers. He has a sack and a fumble recovery. And the Broncos get the ball back. What? They just dodged the bullet right there. Now we go to the 4th. Manning, 3rd and 13 and their own 12. Going to throw it. And it's picked off. Manning doing that Manning thing again, throwing interceptions. Dumerville gets his second pick of the game. One was a fluke one, and one was a legit one. And now, let's see what can the Broncos do. Can their defense step up? Now they're back on offense. 7.5 minutes go, and then Manning is going to find, that is Emmanuel Sanders for the first down. 176 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 picks for Manning. 1st and 10 on the Ravens 41. Manning again. He's going to find, is that Vernon Davis, it looks like. No, that's Demaryius Thomas once again hooking up with 5 catches. And now Manning's going to easy throw. Vernon Davis redeems himself, gets the touchdown. This time he doesn't doink off of his mask. 1st and 10, Flacco trying to come back. 4:20 to go. Smoke it, blaze it. 1st down to Brown. That Ryan, first reception of the game, took him to the 4th quarter. And now Flacco again on his own 34, going to throw it up top, double coverage, and it is picked off. Picked off by Chris Harris Jr. And the Broncos could be having this game in the bag. 14-10, they're up by 4. And it's a fumble! And Baltimore fumbles, Denver recovers, and that's pretty much going to seal it as Denver comes back in the 4th quarter with the comeback by their defense. Manning had a good game, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks, over 200 yards, 240 yards throwing. So the Broncos will head to Kansas City next week to take on the rival Chiefs. And we're going to see you in the next video. Peace out.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.